Om Sri Lakshmi Narsimha Maha. Valmiki Ramayana, Balakanda, Chapter 34. The birth of Gadhi to Kushanabha. Summary. Vishvamitra narrates about the birth of Gadhi, his own father, and the son of Kushanabha. Incidentally, he narrates about the emergence and prominence of River Kaushiki, who is Vishvamitra's elder sister, turned out as a sacred river. Chapter 34 in detail. When Brahmadatta has married and left, O Raghava, King Kushanabha, he embarked on Vedic ritual called Putra Kameshti in order to beget a son because he is sonless. During the performance of the ritual, supremely generous Kusha, the brainchild of Brahma and the father of Kushanabha, spoke to the king Kushanabha, O son, there will be a highly virtuous and self-same son of yours known as Gadhi, and through him you also will get everlasting renown in the world. Thus Kusha said to Kushanabha. Saying so, O Rama, Kushanabha's father Kusha entered the sky and journeyed to the time-honored abode of Brahma. Then after some time, that highly intellectual Kushanabha begot a supremely righteous son known by the name of Gadhi. O Rama of Kakoshta dynasty, that eminent righteous Gadhi is my father, and since I am born in Kusha's dynasty, O Raghu's legatee, I got the name Kaushika. Sage Vishvamitra thus narrated to Rama, even my elder sister who took benevolent vows and who is renowned by her name Satyavati is there. O Raghava, she is given in marriage to sage Ruchika. She journeyed to heaven with her body while she followed her departed husband and became a very generous lady. She coursed as a great river renowned as River Kaushiki. Desiring to yield benefit for the welfare of world, my sister has emerged with her divinity, pious and delightful water, taking recourse to Himalaya mountains. Thereby, O Rama, I am delightfully and abidingly residing on the mountain sides of Himalayas, in nearby of my sister Kaushiki, in all my affection for her. She, that Satyavati, for her part is a pious one, steadfast in truthfulness and righteousness, a husband devout, and such a highly fortunate one has emerged as a best river among rivers, namely River Kaushiki. Owing to my vow, O Rama, I left her for a while and came to the accomplished hermitage, and owing to your magnificence I have become accomplished in that vow of mine. O dexterous Rama, this is all about my dynasty, my province on which we are presently camping, namely the river banks of Sona, and about my birth, and thus everything is narrated as you have asked me. By telling these legends, it is past midnight, O Kakaushta, you get some sleep. Safe you be, let no hindrance occur for us halfway on our pathway. O Raghu's delight, trees are stand still, animals and birds have sloshed. Nightly somber has pervaded all the confines. Evening laps slowly, and the vault of heaven filled with stars and starlets is splendorous, as though orbs of heavens are overspread on its vault. Also, dissipating the darkness of the world with his brilliance, the moon with coolant moonbeams is rising up, gladdening the hearts of worldly beings. Now the bands of yakshas, demons, even the ferocious ogres that fed on raw flesh, why them? All the beings that take pleasure in the nights are astir, far and wide. So said Vishvamitra to Rama. Saying so, that greatly resplendent and eminent saint Vishvamitra paused, and then all the other sages have revered him, saying, Well said, well said. Sublime in this lineage of Kusha's dynasty, which always dedicated itself to righteousness, and the dynasties of Kusha are the best one among mankind, and they symbolize with God Brahma himself. Thus they are highly reverential. Thus the other sages have applauded Vishvamitra and his dynasty. You alone are exemplary, self-same to Brahma, O Vishvamitra of great renown, and among rivers the prominent river Kaushiki is your sister. Thus she is glorifying your ancestry. Thus the sages lauded Vishvamitra. Sage Vishvamitra is pleased when those tigerly sages have lauded him, and then that magnificent sage Vishvamitra lapsed into the lap of sleep, as the sun lapses into lap of dusk for the day. Even Rama, with a little astonishment coming upon him, applauding the tigerly sage, and glided into the lap of sleep along with Saumitri, that's Lakshmana. Thus, this is the 34th chapter in Balakanda of Valmiki Ramayana, the first epic poem of India, Sri Moola Rama Vijayate, Om Sri Krishnarpanamastu.